They're still going to go for it on 4th and goal even after the penalty. No sign of the field goal team. Operating from the gun. Done. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. They begin with a run by Penny. And so there he goes left side. He's at the 50. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. McNally. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And it's a Titans touchdown. A great effort there. 38 yards. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. And the drive starts with a completion left side and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll get that complete to Alberto. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Looking to throw. Done. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. Touchdown, Broncos. Javonte Williams with his second touchdown here in this first half, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he'll wind up picking up about 4, as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, McNally. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. How about that? Their quarterback. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Titans get a bit closer. Bullock good on the extra point. And this is back to an 8-point game. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Taken from about the 12. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Yeah, this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Broncos go up by 2 touchdowns. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. He got 29 yards that time.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the 1st half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to...
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. The 40. Past the 20. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. A chance to really cap off a big 1st half here as they come up on 1st and goal. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Done. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Tim Patrick, as the 1st half is winding down, and the Broncos will extend their lead here just before halftime. They'll look to run for it with Williams. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Needed a couple yards for the 2-point try. They go to the ground game, and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do because a lot of teams play you for the pass. So you spread people out, decide to run the football. You often find good running lanes.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Titans going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. Throwing on 1st down. McNally looking for his running back, and he's got it. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. A final shot before break. McNally, and he is out of bounds inside the 35. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to them, and it's paying off.
And now they're not going to get the kickoff in time. And that will make this a more difficult prospect. Final shot before break. McNally, and he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we come upon halftime with the visiting Broncos taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Bullock out now to kick this one away. Taken in at the 3. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, they got to be thrilled with how they've operated so far in this one. They've got the nice lead, and now a chance to score here on 3 straight possessions. Yeah, and the way that they are rolling, I just don't know how they get slowed down, because they certainly are operating at peak efficiency right now. They might want to think about giving some of their backups a little bit of work, though. Let some other guys get on the field and do their thing and save some of this for the next time out. And a big loss here as he's taken down. They called the corner blitz, and Roger McCreary, he got in there and earned the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds Sutton crossing the formation complete. A big pickup, 18 yards, but they still stop him well short of the marker. They're going to try and throw. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. They'll run wide side here with Penny. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. They go play action here on 1st down. On the move to his left. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off play action. McNally. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, Penny. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. On fourth down, McNally. This will be caught at about the 6. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. On first down, done. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That second down play nets a -4. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he is going to lose yardage here. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down. On fourth down, McNally. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Accelerating, and off he goes. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting him.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Cortland Sutton from a yard out. And the Broncos take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on a 2-point try. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, with that touchdown pass, I'm going to bring up a point from earlier in the year. Some of the fans were saying, when do we turn to the rookie? Well, he's looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, I love the fact that the fans are bringing that up because I'm not the head coach. Okay, so he's got to deal with it. But I think it's a legitimate question. With the way their season is going, I think now is the time to turn the page and let him get some starts before this season is over.
The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Still 9 remaining on second down. the play fake. Done. Caught left side, Williams.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Done.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Pete Werner. And the Titans are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 34.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The Titans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11.
Man open, it's Tony. He's got it.
And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 13-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Ronald Darby.
And the Broncos are going to get the football back at their own 17.
And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Off play action. Done. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Off the play fake. Done. They'll roll him out right.
That's complete. It's Okuwebunam.
And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. The Broncos send out their punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is caught. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
There are times to run that fake, and there are times to not run it, and this, without question, would fall in the latter category.
Well, I don't know about without question, partner. I think we should look at the analytics on this one because, oh, yeah, the analytics say, yeah, without question. You should have gone ahead and punted the football, because now, not only did you not get it, and you really had no chance to, what a short field that you turned the ball over to the other offense.
Looking to throw. McNally. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Justin Simmons.
And the Broncos are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way home for a Broncos score.
Yet another touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one to watch, and it's the rookie quarterback, Charles, coming through.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, Huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
That's caught inside the 20.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
A big play that time for the Titans. 59 yards. On 1st and 10, McNally.
That's complete to Tony.
Touchdown!
Kadarius Toney
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Titans are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Off-play action. McNally. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. They try to run on 1st down, but this defense says no dice. They stop them a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Throwing on 3rd and long. Done. He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. 20, 10, and all the way home for a Bronco score. Cortland Sutton, 71 yards.
And the Broncos are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
They'll try and throw for it. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Personally, I'd rather see him kick the extra point there than to go for 2, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete. The 20, 10. And it's a Titans touchdown.
Kadarius Toney,
75 yards. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Broncos are going to get the football. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Throw to the right, caught by Dulcich. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding call.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
Touchdown, Broncos. Tim Patrick, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. They'll look to throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And the Broncos will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback, because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
2nd and 11. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one.